From spine-chilling encounters to unexplained phenomena, smartphone recordings have left viewers questioning the very fabric of reality. What horrifying events were captured on these devices? Could these recordings provide evidence of the supernatural? Join us as we delve into these bone-chilling encounters and unlock the mysteries hidden within each video. These are 15 recordings by phone that terrified the whole world. Number 1. Massive smiley face in Oregon. As you drive along Oregon 18 between Grand Ronde and Wilhelmina, you'll be greeted by this magnificent symbol of joy. The smiley face, a sight that has thrilled locals and intrigued travelers for years, is a true testament to the wonders of nature. But how did this massive arboreal masterpiece come to be? According to a spokesperson from the esteemed Hampton Lumber Company, the smiley face was meticulously designed and planted on their property in 2011. After the harvest, their dedicated foresters embark on the reforestation process every year, ensuring the landscape is rejuvenated. They plant a delightful array of native species like Douglas fir, western hemlock, noble fir, and western red cedar, carefully selecting the perfect trees for each elevation and soil condition. Now we'll talk about the vibrant colors that enchant the smiley face. The large trees, responsible for the distinct yellow hue, shed their leaves in the fall, revealing a brilliant smile that warms the hearts of all who witness them. This is precisely why the delightful symbol is best admired during this magical season. The awe-inspiring phenomenon has not only delighted the local community, but has also captured the world's attention. Recordings of this magnificent smiley face have circulated, captivating audiences globally and instilling a sense of wonder and warmth in the hearts of all who see them. Number 2. Supernatural creature walking on bridge. This spine-tingling video has overtaken social media, leaving netizens baffled and intrigued. Get ready to embark on a journey that will ignite your imagination and leave you questioning the very boundaries of the unknown. In this clip, a mysterious figure with an otherworldly gait saunters across a bridge, sending chills down the spines of those recording the video. The darkness and poor quality of the footage only adds to the intrigue, fueling the speculation that this could be a witch, a ghost, or even a visitor from outer space. The recording would send shockwaves across the globe, terrifying viewers and sparking conversations that echoed throughout the internet's darkest corners. But wait, there's more to this haunting tale. According to one of the witnesses, this eerie encounter took place after the attendance of a funeral. They would stumble upon this inexplicable sight as they returned. Startled and fearful, they sought refuge at a nearby shop, and as other passers-by would gather, they too would witness the mysterious apparition. And hold on to your hats, because the witnesses claimed that they also saw a woman walking naked, prompting them to exclaim, "Witch, witch, it's a girl, record it." The plot does thicken. But here's where the twist comes into play. Subsequent reports would suggest that the supernatural being may have been nothing more than a human. Witnesses and other onlookers confirmed that the figure was indeed a woman, though questions do still linger, such as why she was walking unclothed and oblivious to the dangers posed by passing motorists. Where did she come from? And where was she headed? The mystery deepens, and the truth may forever elude us. Number 3. Creepy men in suits. Something extraordinary unfolds before our eyes in the dead of night on a desolate road. The footage begins innocently enough, a car gliding along a tranquil road, but suddenly, as if summoned from the shadows, a group of enigmatic figures dressed in black suits emerges onto the path. Their appearance is nothing short of perplexing. Clutching briefcases and wielding mysterious sticks, they halt in front of the bewildered driver. It's a scene that will make your skin crawl, but hold on tight because the strangest part is yet to come. Without warning, the suited figures then sprint away from the vehicle, vanishing into the surrounding bushes with an uncanny speed that defies human capability. It's as if they're supernatural beings or perhaps agents of an obscure organization with an ulterior motive. The camera pans to reveal an even more disconcerting sight: more individuals dressed in black suits lurking amidst the foliage. Their movements are eerily robotic, sending a chill down the spine of anyone who looks at them, but the bizarre spectacle still does not end there. As the video draws to a close, the footage offers a fleeting glimpse of a figure wearing a menacing red demon mask. Its presence adds an extra layer of sinister intrigue to an enigmatic situation. What does it all mean? What is their purpose? The questions multiply, and the internet becomes a hotbed of speculation. This mind-boggling video has triggered a wave of bewilderment across social media platforms, capturing the imaginations of curious minds worldwide. Countless theories have emerged to explain the unnerving occurrence. Some would speculate that these individuals in black suits may have been extraterrestrial visitors, conducting covert experiments and gathering information, while others would say that it's a connection to a clandestine cult, engaging in obscure rituals that defy comprehension. The possibilities are as vast as the unexplored depths of the universe. Number 4. Giant lights in China sky. In the skies of northern China, a mesmerizing event has taken place, captivating the hearts and minds of locals and baffling experts alike. They were astounded by the appearance of a colossal pillar of light that seemed to reach for the heavens. This jaw-dropping phenomenon unfolded in China and has never been witnessed before. The breathtaking footage revealed a towering formation of light emerging from behind a building, soaring high into the sky. At the pinnacle of the phenomenon, a brilliant light shines intensely, illuminating its surrounding atmosphere. At the base, a rectangular shape adds a touch of mystery and intrigue to the already spellbinding display. It's a sight that defies explanation and has left residents and the rest of the world in a state of wonder and astonishment. Social media platforms became buzzed with photographs and videos that captured this extraordinary occurrence. The images spread like wildfire, with people from all corners of the globe sharing their amazement and also speculating on the origins and meaning behind this celestial marvel. While it may seem like a visitation from extraterrestrial beings or even a supernatural occurrence, experts assure everyone that there's a natural explanation for this breathtaking event. Scientists and other biological experts have shed light on the matter. They explain that two key factors contribute to the creation of this phenomenon. Firstly, the thick clouds intermingled with patches of more thin clouds, and secondly, a significant amount of water vapor that has saturated the atmosphere. This unique combination sets the stage for an awe-inspiring show. However, even the experts will find themselves in uncharted territory. This mesmerizing pillar of light has left them scratching their heads, representing a phenomenon that they have never yet encountered. The experts would propose that this luminous ray must have penetrated the relatively thin regions of dense cloud cover, giving rise to the illusion of a colossal column reaching towards the heavens. Number 5. Mysterious tree refuses to go down. This is a deep dive into the realm of the mysterious and supernatural, where we are embarking on a journey to Agbor, a town nestled in the heart of Delta State, Nigeria. Here, a tree stands tall, capturing the attention and sparking imaginations with locals. But this is no ordinary tree. It's believed to be the gathering place for witches and wizards who convene beneath its ancient branches. Whispers and tales of this enchanted tree have circulated amongst townsfolk, and they hold a deep-rooted belief that its power cannot be reckoned with. In a daring attempt to rid themselves of this perceived source of darkness, the determined locals decided to uproot the tree, employing the mighty force of a caterpillar. However, much to their astonishment, their efforts were in vain because the tree refused to yield to their forceful advance. This shocking video footage captures the dramatic moment when the tree, seemingly possessed by otherworldly energy, falls only to bounce back with resounding defiance. The cries and yells of the men attempting to overpower the tree fill the air, their voices reflecting a mixture of awe, fear, and frustration. It becomes apparent that this seemingly innocuous tree possesses an inexplicable power that binds it firmly to the earth with thick roots that reach deep into the ground. The locals attribute the tree's resilience to the forces they believe it embodies, the witches and wizards holding clandestine meetings beneath its branches. Their whispered incantations and hidden magic protect the tree from being felled. Strange occurrences accompany any attempt to sever this connection as eerie reminders of the power at play. Chainsaws, intended to be instruments of destruction, will inexplicably break down, their blades rendered useless against the tree's mystical defense. Number 6. Meteor Explosion. It was like any other ordinary day in 2013, except that this small town in Russia was about to experience an extraordinary event that would leave an indelible mark in the annals of history. As the sun began the ascent, casting a gentle glow upon the sleepy town, its residents embarked on their usual routine, blissfully unaware of the extraordinary spectacle that awaited them. At precisely 9:20 a.m. that morning, the celestial wanderer streaked across the firmament, tracing a luminous path that beckoned the astonished onlookers to press their faces against windows and balconies. Their eyes widened in disbelief. The radiant trail left its wake painted to the sky with a mesmerizing display of light, evoking a sense of awe and wonder that transcended the mundane. As if nature sought to assert its dominance, a deafening roar shattered the tranquility of the town. The sound reverberated through the town as if the very fabric of reality had rent asunder. Windows quivered within their frames, unable to withstand the tremendous shockwave that had swept through the streets, while unsuspecting individuals were unceremoniously hurled to the ground. The sheer force of the blast would cause the delicate glass panes of countless windows to shatter into a myriad of glistening shards, transforming once familiar homes and storefronts into disheveled mazes of destruction. This meteor, estimated to be approximately 20 meters in diameter and weighing an astonishing 10,000 tons, held the potential to unleash destruction on a scale that defied comprehension. Exploding approximately 30 kilometers above the Earth's surface, the sheer force of its detonation was the equivalent to a mind-boggling 500,000 tons of TNT. Number 7. Half fish, half alligator, discovered by shocked woman. Imagine stumbling upon a creature that seems straight from the prehistoric era, a bizarre combination of a fish and an alligator. This jaw-dropping encounter took place on the banks of Singapore's oldest reservoir, captivating the attention of onlookers and sparking a whirlwind of curiosity.
No. Holy what?
It all began when a woman spotted an unusual sight from a distance. Something was lurking in the water, causing a commotion amongst spectators. As she got closer, her eyes would widen with astonishment. This creature was like nothing she had ever seen, and the magnificent beast, adorned with dark green scales and razor-sharp teeth, would send shivers down anyone's spine. The creature's appearance seemed almost mythical, akin to the fantastic creatures that inhabit our wildest imaginations. But this was no figment of your imagination. It was a real-life enigma that left everyone pondering its origin. Could it have been a crocodile, an alligator, or perhaps something entirely different? Another witness to this extraordinary sight couldn't believe his eyes. He thought that he had stumbled upon an alligator, as would be suggested by the creature's menacing presence and partially consumed body. But little did he know, the truth was even more astonishing. This astounding discovery spread like wildfire, capturing people's attention both far and wide. The idea that such a unique creature could travel vast distances would spark countless theories and speculation. How did it end up in a foreign land so far from its natural habitat? And was it the result of an adventurous escapade or a fluke of nature? Number 8. Ghost Swing in Park. Here, we're in a serene children's play area in a public park, seemingly deserted. But there, amongst it all, an empty swing begins to sway, moving with an otherworldly force. It's an eerie motion that defies explanation, leaving witnesses with bone-chilling realizations that they may have encountered a ghoul from beyond the grave. While taking her dog for a walk, Charlotte would stumble upon this unsettling scene. Her heart raced with curiosity and unease as she gazed upon the mysteriously swaying swing. She scanned the surroundings, hoping to catch sight of a playful child or an invisible prankster. But to her astonishment, the park was deserted, and she was left with no logical explanation for the ethereal dance of the swing. Captivated by the paranormal phenomenon, she then decided to document the eerie occurrence. She pulled out her phone and began recording, hoping to capture the ghostly swing. And even after she had left the scene, the swing simply continued in its spectral sway, defying the laws of both nature and sending a chill down her spine. As if the sight of the ghost swing wasn't enough, a thick mist then began to envelop the area, obscuring the landscape and adding an extra layer of mystique to the already eerie atmosphere. Her dog, sensing that something was amiss, started to behave strangely, further intensifying the hair-raising ambiance. Charlotte couldn't shake off the eerie feeling that she had encountered the spirit of a child, forever reliving their joyful moments on that very swing. The haunting image stayed with her, causing a mixture of fascination and unease. Foggy evenings and ghostly apparitions seemed to intertwine, leaving a long-lasting impact upon her memory. Number 9. Angel in the Cloud Caught on Camera. Prepare to be amazed as we dive into the enchanting tale of a man who captured a heavenly sight in the skies of Derbyshire, England, a tranquil landscape with vibrant green grass stretching as far as the eye can see, and there, suspended in the air, was an awe-inspiring vision, an angel with a radiant rainbow halo encircling its head as if plucked from the pages of a divine story. Lee Howdell, the lucky witness, could not believe his eyes as he saw this extraordinary phenomenon unfolding before him. Overwhelmed by the ethereal beauty, he reached for his camera, determined to immortalize the moment. Sharing the breathtaking photograph on Facebook, his image would quickly spread like wildfire across the internet, captivating hearts and igniting the imaginations of everyone who saw it. In his post, he would reveal the true nature of the celestial spectacle, a rare weather phenomenon known as a Brocken specter. As it turns out, the supposed angel that he saw was none other than his own shadow, cast onto a low-hanging cloud. This magical occurrence, aptly named a glory, manifests as a rainbow ring surrounding a shadow, evoking a sense of divine wonder. Number 10. Magical face changing in Chinese opera. The Chinese opera is a place where performers don vividly colored masks and dance to rhythmic melodies. But here's where the real magic is. Their faces transform in the blink of an eye, taking on a new persona with each change of the mask. Originating in the western region of China, Beyond Lian is a subgenre of Szechuan opera that has gained worldwide recognition. This incredible art form allows performers to convey a range of emotion, from fear to anger to love, through the swift alterations of their expressions. As the characters undergo various emotional journeys, the face-changing technique helps to set the context and enhances the storytelling. The beauty of the opera lies within its diverse repertoire. Each performance showcases the unique strengths of the opera and the mesmerizing art. One would witness a spine-chilling Nightmare of Shai Hayu, a gripping tale that intertwines love and the supernatural, where fear and love manifest in the ever-changing faces. Or perhaps the whimsical Golden Snake's Wild Dance, or the light-hearted Cuckoo Song. They all take center stage, bringing a delightful blend of music and humor to the audience's delight. Witnessing the opera is like stepping into a realm of magic and illusion. The lightning-fast transformations and the sheer number of face changes will leave spectators in awe and wonder. Even those who are unfamiliar with its history or folklore cannot help but be mesmerized by the mastery of the mysterious art. And so it's no small wonder that many observers liken it to the act of enchantment rather than a mere operatic performance. Number 11. Rainbow Drive-Thru. It was a picture-perfect day as a woman named Caitlin, along with her fiancé and their friend, would travel along Interstate 85. But little did they know that they were about to encounter a breathtaking sight that would leave them in awe. As they ascended a gentle incline, a vibrant spectacle unfolded before their eyes, transforming the sky into a kaleidoscope of colors. The hues of pink, blue, yellow, and an array of shades that defied description would paint the mesmerizing picture. The trio was captivated by the beauty that laid ahead. It was as if a celestial painter had swept a brush across the heavens. At that moment, they knew they had to seize the opportunity to capture the magical display. Excitement pulsed throughout their veins as they swiftly pulled over, eager to immortalize the breathtaking scene that unfolded before them. And as a peculiar phenomenon occurred, they made their way closer to the rainbow's end. Like a mirage, the rainbow seemed to vanish into thin air, evading their grasp. Little did they know that this ethereal phenomenon was entirely natural. Rainbows, the celestial wonders, are formed when sunlight interacts with raindrops, refracting the light and painting the sky with vibrant color. The position from which we view the rainbow will determine where its end appears, and as the angle shifts, they approach the elusive end of the rainbow, and their desired destination eludes their reach. This ephemeral encounter with the rainbow's end left them spellbound, reminding them of the extraordinary beauty that graces the world. Number 12. Golf ball-sized hail. Some tranquil neighborhoods in the Midwest would be abruptly thrust into a tumultuous weather spectacle, catching homeowners off guard and sending them into a frenzy of astonishment. What was once a typical day would quickly transform into a surreal experience as the sky unleashed a barrage of hailstones, each defying expectation in size and impact. It was as if the heavens had turned into a grand golf course, and everyone below had unwittingly become players in a celestial game. News of the extraordinary hailstorm spread like wildfire across the region, with reports flooding in from all corners, particularly those of the states of Iowa and Illinois, which bore the brunt of the nature's onslaught. The tempest appeared in Cedar Rapids and Davenport, bombarding the landscape with hailstones resembling tiny ping-pong balls. But this was merely the prelude to a display of celestial athleticism, as the hailstones grew exponentially larger, reaching an astonishing diameter of up to 3 inches, equivalent to the size of a tennis ball or even a baseball. And amidst all of the chaos, a homeowner would manage to capture the event on camera. With nimble fingers and a keen eye, they immortalized a hailstone of colossal proportion, measuring an astounding 4 inches in diameter. Such a gargantuan ice projectile could only be likened to a softball or a succulent grapefruit. The image serves as a testament to the sheer force and audacity of the storm, leaving viewers awestruck and contemplating the inspiring power of nature. In this unexpected turn of events, the Midwest homeowners would find themselves caught in the crosshairs of an extraordinary spectacle. Number 13. Photographer narrowly escapes crocodile. The stage would be set, and the Crocodile Bridge on the Torcolas River beckoned Antonio, our intrepid photographer, to embark on a heart-pounding photo session like no other. With nerves of steel and a dash of audacity, he would devise a plan to entice the fearsome crocodiles by offering them delectable morsels of meat. Joined by his adventurous friends who eagerly wielded their cameras to capture the impending spectacle, he would take his position and patiently await the reptilian visitors. But little did he know, lurking in the depths of the river, danger was just a few feet away. As anticipation hung in the air like a thick fog, suddenly a chorus of panicked shouts would erupt from his friends, their warning cries piercing the tranquility of Antonio's focus like a lightning bolt. A hungry crocodile had seized the opportunity and then lunged forward, its primal instincts guiding its every move. Our quick-thinking photographer sprang to his feet in a split second, his survival instincts kicking into high gear. With lightning speed, he narrowly evaded the snapping jaws of the predator, his heart racing as he sprinted towards safety. Scrambling up the riverbank with every ounce of strength he possessed, the resulting photographs were nothing short of jaw-dropping, showcasing his incredible risk in his quest for the perfect shot. Number 14. Men in zebra costumes learn a valuable lesson. These two men, who are donning zebra masks, aim to perplex some innocent zebras, hoping for a ripple of laughter to resonate through the serene surroundings. Little did they know, fate had a different and more exhilarating agenda for them. As the two adventurers ventured deeper into the forest, excitement mingled with nervous anticipation, but in the blink of an eye, tranquility would give way to chaos as two majestic lions materialized before them. It was as if the forest had unleashed its guardians, and the pranksters were caught in a web of danger. To their astonishment, the lions were not fooled by the masks. Their predatory instincts saw through the flimsy disguise, and their eyes glinted with hunger. The lions lunged forward with lightning-fast agility, aiming to secure their prey. Caught in a whirlwind of panic, the two pranksters were entangled in a lively predicament. The lions wasted no time tearing at the outfits, exposing the true vulnerability beneath the deceptive garb. It was a wardrobe malfunction they had never anticipated, and fear coursed throughout their veins as they grappled with the harrowing reality of the situation. Fueled by their primal hunger, the lions seized the opportunity, pouncing on the discarded zebra masks, and it was just another meal for them, and they wasted no time sinking their teeth into the artificial heads. Meanwhile, the pranksters, having miraculously evaded the jaws of the fierce felines, made a swift escape with their hearts pounding in their chests. As the two men emerged from the scene, their bodies trembling with adrenaline and relief, they cast a final glance over their shoulders. Surviving a nerve-wracking jungle encounter with hungry lions was no small feat, even if it had been all an ill-conceived experiment. Number 15. Harry Potter Dementors figure appears in clouds. In a breathtaking moment that seemed straight out of the pages of a magical world, the skies above a Zambian shopping center became the stage for a spine-chilling spectacle that left locals in a state of sheer terror. This human-like figure would emerge out of the clouds, casting an ominous shadow over the mall. It was a sight that would captivate the imaginations and ignited both awe and fear in the hearts of all those who witnessed it. The photographs would capture that pivotal moment, revealing a massive apparition that resembled the Dementors from the renowned Harry Potter movies. This eerie entity seemed to stretch for over 100 meters, its dense black form distinct from the billowy clouds surrounding it. The head and torso of this otherworldly figure loomed in the sky, as if peering down upon the bustling shopping center below. For approximately 30 minutes, this presence hung suspended in the heavens, leaving all the observers bewildered. Some would find themselves irresistibly drawn to worship, sensing a divine manifestation in this extraordinary phenomenon, while others, overwhelmed by fear, fled in search of safety. It was an extraordinary and inexplicable occurrence that defied all conventional explanation. Still trembling with astonishment, one witness would recount the experience, saying that they were shocked to see the images that looked like a human in the clouds for close to a half an hour. Some would start to worship, but others ran away, and it was a very strange event. Indeed, the encounter with this apparition would leave a mark on the collective memory of all those who witnessed its surreal presence. That's all for these 15 recordings by phone that terrified the whole world. Which ones have you seen before? And have you caught anything on your phone that terrified you? Let me know in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more in the future, and I'll see you next time.